Well, it was a rescue mission plagued by problems, but in just a few hours' time, the stranded NASA astronauts will finally make their descent back down to Earth with a fresh crew aboard the International Space Station. Butch, Wilmore and Suni are currently en route aboard a SpaceX capsule. And if everything goes to plan, will soon take their first steps on land after an extended 286-day stay in space. For more, we're joined live by NASA advisor Paul Sutter in New York. Good morning. How's the rescue mission unfolded in the last few hours?
So far, the mission has been flawless, and it's not exactly a rescue mission because the craft that they are on right now that will splash down in the Gulf of Mexico in about an hour and a half has been docked at the space station for nearly as long as they have. They could have come home at any time. It would have left the station understaffed, which is a suboptimal situation, but they have never been in danger.
Okay, let's talk about the time they've spent in space, the impact on their bodies when they land.
Oh, yes. So time in space ravages the human body. Our bones get less dense, our hearts get smaller, our muscles get weaker. We have all sorts of cardiovascular issues. And in fact, it's long-term stays on the International Space Station that we are using to determine and solve the health effects of space on the human body so that we can have long-term missions to the moon and Mars. This is our laboratory.
Yeah, look, it's not the longest. I think the longest was in the 90s. But when they get back, will they be able to walk?
Usually not right away. Usually when astronauts come back from long duration missions, they look like blobs of jelly. They just don't have the strength to withstand full Earth gravity, and it takes weeks, if not months, for them to fully recover.
Wow. Okay, so they'll be crawling off that craft, will they?
They'll be helped off, and they'll be in wheelchairs. They will be monitored and checked right away. They will be very well taken care of. This is what they do. They are professionals.
Will they have to eat different food, or can they tuck straight into a burger?
I imagine they can go right into a burger if they feel like it. You know, the food on the space station, it's highly compressed. It's usually dehydrated, but we've got a full menu up there.
Okay. Look, we know that the Boeing Starliner encountered those problems, and that's why they're there. Are private companies like SpaceX the future of space tech?
Oh, absolutely. NASA, for over a decade, ever since the Obama administration, has been pursuing private aerospace companies to form partnerships so that we can increase our capacity to going into space, to going to the moon, and to going to Mars. Public-private partnerships are the path forward.
Okay, Paul, thank you.